welcome or welcome back. My name is Holly and this is Brighter Days Budget Co. Today is Wednesday, April 23rd, and this is my 2025 binder. Hope you all are having a great week. We are. It's super, super busy. Tonight we have an awards ceremony for my senior. He got top 25 in his class, which is very amazing to me. He's had an amazing high school career, so we're excited to go celebrate him tonight. We've had soccer game, we've had track meet, we've had a concert already, and it's only Wednesday. So I have a feeling these last few weeks are going to be crazy. So wanted to get this filmed a little bit ahead of time so we can make sure it's up. Today I'm saving 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I always save at least $50 for my 2025 binder. And then I also save $15.30 or Taco Tuesday or both if I need to. What am I doing? So I think today I'll figure out what we're doing. I think I needed $15 extra. So this is my 2025 binder. The first two challenges go toward Christmas. I have this Mischief Managed Budgets and Champagne's Corner collab, which is Taco Tuesday, which you save the date of every Tuesday of the year. You save that amount of money. And then I'm also working on 1530 by Reinventing Renee. I don't have to do this one this week. I'll do it next week when I save 30. So I think for Taco Tuesday, let me get to the right page. I've done January, February, March, and I'm working on April. So next week when I have to save $30 for the Reinventing Renee or Budget Nerd Co. 1530, I will save the 1 in here. So today I'm gonna do 15. So I just kind of jump around. However it makes the most sense, so that when I'm saving the most in one, I'm not saving as much in the other, if that makes sense. And then this money will go toward Christmas. So I'm adding $15, and I'm going to set this off to the side so it will dry. And let's see what we have. As soon as I get $100, I add a placeholder, and then I put this money in the high yield savings account, just so I don't keep a lot of money in the house. So far we have 100, 200 in the Christmas account, 220, 40, 50, 55, 60. So $260 for the Taco Tuesday, and this saves $806 altogether. Now, again, I don't save this one, the 1530 challenge, until next week, which will be Wednesday the 30th. So I'll pass here, and I'll have to find $31 extra in our budget. So that should be doable, hopefully. Monstrous Book of Savings. So this week, April had 5 Wednesdays, or has 5 Wednesdays, I should say. This is number 4, so I'm hoping I can finish, let's see where I am. This book, sorry, let me not jump ahead. This is by Cash Budget Insights. Super cute Monstrous Book of Savings. Really great graphics, really great colors. So this one is the page that's my focus each month. There's basically a calendar page for every month of the year. And then whatever I have left at the end of the video, I work on the secondary page. And I'm kind of behind. I finished January and I'm working on February's second page. And this is Monstrous Book of Treats. I think I have like $45 more still to work on this. And then when I eventually finish that, I'll flip over to the March second page, and then eventually April, until I finish the book. But today we are going to try to finish this page, and that way next week I won't have to do anything in this one, because next week is the 5th Wednesday of the month. So I will be able to not do this one, and I'll be able to save the money and use it elsewhere. So I'm hoping that works out. It seems like I have several that I'm basing it on a 4 Wednesday month, but since we have 5, I'm just trying to knock them out, and then I'll have some extra money at the end. So far I'm saving $8, and I'll go ahead and scratch off this last one. Oop, but it's a big one. 8 plus 10 is 18. So we're saving 18 in this one. Now all of the remaining challenges in this book will go toward debt. So at the end of April, if I have $100, I will make a debt payment. So I'm adding 18. Let me not get ahead of myself. I'm going to put back 2 and take this 20. So far, what we have that we haven't, once I make the debt payment, I take the placeholders out because I don't want to look like I have more than I really do. So right now for our next debt payment, we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what is that, 177, I think? That's pretty impressive. So I'll probably, I don't know if I'll wait, I'll at least do 100 of that for the debt payment. And I'm going to set this aside because, again, if we end up with more money at the end, I will come back here and try to do a monstrous or box of monster treats. That's a big challenge. It takes a while, so we'll just chip away at it as we can. Now, the next one is one that I can finish today. Oh, I should have rung my bell. Where's my bell? Ding. So I'm going to put I finished the April challenge, so I'll put $1 in the finished challenge envelope, assuming I have that much. Now, April, this challenge is by D Plans and Budgets. I made each box $3 just because, and I'm going to go ahead and finish this one today. Yay. So I'll ring another bell. Oops, that was kind of weak. And I'll put a 6 in here, and let's see what we have. And I will add this to my debt payment as well, since it's finished. D Plans and Budgets has a card for every month of the year, and there's different amounts. Looks like May is flowers, so probably I can set the amount how I want to. So we'll deal with that once May hits. So for April, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 24 for this April cute little bunny challenge. So I will put a clip on that, and I will set it in my finished challenge envelope. Okay, so far I owe $2 to the finished challenges. Here's another one. This one is by April's Fresh Start. She also has cards for every month of the year. This one had 5 umbrellas, but I just wanted to get it done a little bit quicker, so I doubled up. And today I only need to save 4. So let's see what we have. I'll take back a 1 and I'll give a 5. So this one saved 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. Man, we're finishing a bunch today. I didn't realize that. I hope I have enough extra money for my ding, ding, ding. So did I ring the bell already? I don't think I did. So then next week we'll skip D Plans and Budgets, and we'll skip April's Fresh Start. That's exciting. Now, the last challenge in the book is The 4 Seasons of Savings by Liz and Les. And if you save the entire book, you save $2,025. So it's not set up as a calendar or anything. You can work through it at your own pace. I've already done the first page, and I've done the third page, which was I can't say that, Sudoku. I always say it backwards. So this saved 200, this saved 100, those went to debt, and now I'm working on this game board. Let me see what I have left. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. $22. Okay, so let's see what we can do. So if I want to at least finish this row. I'm just kind of marching along, and then if I end up not having enough, I'll jump around. So this is 5. So 2 plus 3 is 5. Plus 5 is 10. Plus 4 is 14. Okay, so let me get out 14. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I have 8, and I don't need 8, I need 5. So I'm going to add 3 more. I don't know if you're following or if I'm making no sense. So I'm going to put 3 in there. So that is 14, 15, 16, 17. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's a big amount. So we're adding $17 to this one. And let's see what that takes us to. Let's see. I'll do 5 there, and then all the ones there. So now for this challenge, which is a save 225, so it's a big one. I have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 75, 80. Oh boy, 80. Now we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Yay. So let me just double check because my brain glitched. 20, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Yay. So let me see. I think I have some placeholders here. If I have the right amount. I don't need little ones. I need a big one. Let me see what I have. I was trying to organize my little cabinet, my desk, whatever you want to call it, and I didn't get completely organized. What am I doing? Okay, here's one. I always like to put a sticker on them because I don't want to get myself confused. And I don't know that I have a sticker, so I will remember that. I might just dog ear the corner so I know. Okay, so this is $100 going toward debt, and then we have 104, so yay. Let me get a clip for that. So we have 104 out of 225, so we're making good progress. I'll put that in this envelope, and I will add that to the debt payment. And now where am I? I saved $5. If you're wondering what I was doing, saying I needed 5, these treats are each $5. So I've done the box, which is 10. I didn't want to have a number that was not a multiple of 5 because that would make me crazy. So I'm going to add 1 monster, color in 1 monster. And I think I'm going to do a yellow one because I've not done yellow. Hopefully my Sharpies are working all right. I think I said my oldest son invited someone to the prom, so he and one of his best friends came over and used my Sharpies for some posters, which I was totally fine with. I just didn't realize how dry they got. So I'm sure we have other markers in this house, but could I find them? I could not. So I just said, go ahead and take these and we'll figure it out. So he is going. I hope I'm not too late to get a tux. Otherwise, I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll figure something out. Okay, so we're adding $5 to this one. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yep, so I had 45 when I started this that I need to finish. So that's going to take a while. But like I said, next week, all I have to do is, let's see, I'll do Taco Tuesday. That's extra money. Here's my Monstrous book of savings. Let's see what I can add. So again, we have 120, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 80, 81, 82, 80, wait a minute, I'm so, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2. So 182. So we'll put that in there. So next week, I will not need to do the front page for that. I will not need to do this one. I'll not need to do this one. So I'll have essentially $50 to spread between this book and this last page. So I could put 50 or 40 of it toward this and be done, which I probably might do. And then I could put 10 towards Liz and Les' book. That'll be a quick video, but at least I'll have that Monstrous book of savings done. So I can do the 10 here to get it out of the way, or I'll do some variation of that. So yay, that's probably my plan. Who knows, come back next week and it might change. So let me think, we have, how many challenges did we finish? I think we finished 3. Is that right? So we finished the April for the Monstrous book of savings. We did these 2 as well, so we did 3. I keep my extra money in here and I am short 1. So let me find another $1. Give me a second. Where is another $1? I know I have one. I'll find it. Nope, not there. Shoot. I'll find it later. So I'll maybe put an IOU in here. So I have this one. Can I take $1 out of here? Maybe I'll do that. I know I have $1 in my purse. So I'm going to, just so I'm done, I'm going to take $1 out of here. I'm going to put that in my ding, ding, ding. So we're adding $3. Goodness, I got a bunch of money in here. I have this gold dollar to bring, I don't know what. It's supposed to be a manifestation dollar. I don't know if I believe in that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 38. That's amazing. 38 finished challenges. That's impressive. Okay, so I owe this $1. Let me put a little note there. I have an IOU that has $1 on it already. I'll put that in there so I don't forget. I'll put this in my finished challenge envelope. And then I guess I need to color in my bookmark, don't I? So again, this is from Stuff and Budget. This was a freebie to her members several months ago. And every time I finish a challenge, I'm going to color in a book on the shelf. So we have 1 for the April Monster book. We have 2 for the D Plans and Budgets April challenge. And then we have, oopsie, there goes my marker, 3 for the April's Fresh Start little monthly challenge. So we're getting close. We're down. We got 1 book on this row and then the last row and we're done. I'm going to have to find another way to track. I do write them down, but I like to also have this kind of visual representation. So that is my video for today. I hope you all are having a great week. I'll be back Friday, maybe with Luke for the Vacation Viernes, where we save $50 for vacation or travel. And then it'll be the weekend again. These weeks are going so fast. So hope you're doing well. If you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And hope you have a great week. I'll see you Friday. Bye.